Yeah, okay, Lamai. So in the previous video, we discussed about the 23, 24, 25 vectors questions, right? So now I'm going to discuss 2025 A-level coplanar forces, systems of coplanar forces question, right? Okay, let's move to the question. ABCD is a plane quadrilateral with BAD, BDC 90. You can see this is a 90-degree angle. Here also we have a 90-degree angle. And according to the diagram, they have mentioned these lengths are 2 root 2a, 2 root 2a, and this is given as 3a, as shown in the figure. Okay, right. Forces of magnitudes 3p, 3p, 2 root 2p, 5 root 2p, and 3 root 2p act along these sides respectively. So you have to take in order and read well, and also keep in your mind, always double check when you draw the diagram. කියනවා මේ directions වලටම හරියටම ඔයා මේ forces ටික mark කළාද? මේ forces ටික හරියටම ලිව්වද? Right? Like that you have to check, definitely double check, because the whole question depends on this. මෙතන පොඩ්ඩක් හරි වරද්ද ගත්තොත් එහෙම ඔයගේ ගානම වරදිනවා. හරි? Right. This system of forces is equivalent to two forces of magnitude alpha p and beta p acting along AB and AD respectively in the directions indicated by the order of the letters, together with the couple whose moment is m acting in the counterclockwise sense. Find the values of alpha, beta and m. Now they have given that, now they have given us this system of forces is equivalent to these particular forces, these 5 forces, and also they are talking about an equivalent system, right? මෙයාට මේ equivalent system එක ගැන කියනවා නේද? මේ system එක equivalent වෙනවලු to two forces, see, acting along AB and AD. Along AB, along AD act කරන forces දෙකටයි. ඊට පස්සේ මේ and also to a couple of moment m acting counterclockwise sense. So you have to find this alpha, beta and m things. Okay. Right. So you know that we have to take moments in this question, right? We have to find the couple also. So we have to find moments. So we will find this. I mean, we will find sin alpha, cos alpha, those ones, because it will be easy for you to do the calculations then, because කොහොමද අපිට මේක resolve කරන්න වෙනවනේ ළමයි. හරි. ඉතින් මේ forces දෙක, මේ force එක resolve කරන්න වෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ නිසා අපි alpha මුලින්ම හොයා ගන්න වෙනවා. We have to find alpha first. So this side length is given as 2 root 2a. This side length is given as 2 root 2. මේ angle එක මේකල දීලා තියෙනවා නේ. This angle it is 5/4. මෙතනත් ඉතින් 5/4. ඒක ළඟ දාන්න. මේ angle එක දීලා නැහැ. ඒක alpha කියලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. So we have to find it definitely. කොහොමද හොයාගන්නේ? Side lengths ම use කරන්න. මෙතන side length එක 3a කියලා දීලා තියෙනවා. This is given ළමයි. This is given as 3a. හරිද? එයාව 3a කියලා දීලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට using Pythagorean relationship, this is right angle triangle. Using Pythagorean relationship, you can find this side. You can find it. Okay, so you can see what is this side length db. I will write it here. db equals to square root of 2 root 2a squared. Okay, so 2 root 2a squared means 8a squared. 2 root 2a squared, 8a squared. Clear? Therefore, here we are getting 2 times 8a squared. I mean 16a squared නේ. එතකොට 4a කියලා එනවා. එතකොට මේ side එක 4a කියලා එනවා පුතේ. මෙයා 4a. ඉතින් this is 3a, this is 4a, so this is definitely 5a, you know the ratios, right? You can apply Pythagorean relationship and find it again. එතකොට දැන් මට කියන්න sin alpha cos alpha කියලා. මොකද අපිට resolving වලට ඕන වෙන්නේ දෙන්නමනේ. හරි? මට කියන්න මෙතන පිළියමුනේ sin alpha by cos alpha y. What is sin alpha? Opposite side over hypotenuse. So 3 over 5, 3a over 5a. So we are getting 3 over 5, and cos alpha also we can find as 4 over 5. Can you understand? So that unknown angle එකක් තිබ්බොත් එහෙම ඔය අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම lens හොයලා හරි එහෙම නැත්නම් geometrically හරි කියන්නේ අපිට side lens ගැන එහෙම හිතලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Features බලලා like that you can you have to find, however, the sin and cos relationships at least, because we need these two when we resolve. That's why alpha හොයන්න යන්න ඕනේ. ඔයා මේ දෙන්නව හොයාගන්න. Clear? Okay. දැන් question එකට යමු. මෙයාලා කියනවා මේ සිස්ටම් එක ඊක්වලන්ට් වෙනවලු හරිද මම මේව රෆ්ලි අඳින්නම් ඩයග්‍රෑම් එක මෙයාවම තමයි the system is equivalent to right a force acting along this so they are talking about the resultants right acting along AB that is alpha p acting along AD beta p මෙන්න මෙහෙම forces දෙකකට equal වෙනවා plus a moment where a couple acting to which direction acting counterclockwise direction this way මෙන්න මේකට equivalent වෙනවලු මේ system එක can you understand you have to find the value of alpha beta and m clear ඉතින් මෙයාට equivalent වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ කියන්නේ මේකට equivalent වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ sum of the forces to horizontal direction should be equal to what alpha p clear the මේ system එකේ sum of the forces to horizontal direction කීයද alpha p we have only one horizontal force alpha p දැන් couple එකේ තියෙන forces ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලොන් අපි count වෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකද ඒගොල්ලෝ කොහොමද cancel out වෙනවා because they are equal parallel opposite direction clear එතකොට sum of the forces ගන්නදී අපි couples ගැන හිතන්නේ නැහැනේ එතකොට අපි හිතන්නේ මේ single forces ගැන විතරනේ right එතකොට මේ overall system එක ගැන ඔයාලා බලන්නකෝ මේකේ තියෙන forces ඒ කියන්නේ you can see only two forces here okay there what will be the horizontal sum of the forces to horizontal direction that is alpha p clear I think yeah sum of the forces to horizontal direction should be equal to this one's sum of the forces to horizontal direction clear so we can very easily find the answer using that fact and also sum of the forces to vertical direction is equal to sum of the forces to vertical direction of this one clear එතකොට beta p එක equal කරනවා is it clear right දැන් ඔයාලට resultant හොයන්න කිව්වම ඔයා කරන වැඩේම තමයි පුතේ දැන් ඔයාලට මේ ටික දීලා ඔයාලට resultant එක හොයන්න කිව්වොත් එම sum of the forces to x direction එක හොයනවා and you are finding sum of the forces to y direction now they have given us that clear so you equal it to this that's all okay sum of the forces to horizontal direction so that is alpha p in this equivalent system right so you consider the horizontal direction right alpha p in this system මේක තමයි resultant system එක මෙයාගේ එතකොට මේකේදී alpha p මේකේ equal වෙන කාටද equals to 3p we don't get this one why it is a vertical force 2 root 2p cos 5 by 4 minus 2 root 2p cos 5 by 4 what else yes this one 3 root 2p okay what is this angle lamai what is this angle පුතේ මෙතන 5 by 4 මෙතන 45 එතන මෙයත් 45 නේ මම 90 වෙන විදිහට යන්නේ මෙතන if this is 45 this is also 45 then this angle is 90 therefore this angle is also 45 okay so 3 root 2 cos 5 by 4 that is plus clear and this one how to write මෙයාගේ horizontal component එක කොහොමද ගන්න මේ 5 root 2 cos towards the angle so cos alpha plus 5 by 4 කියලා නේ we are getting alpha plus 5 by 4 see plus නේ minus නේ යම හිටින්නේ to this direction when you the resolved component will be to this direction so minus 5 root 2p cos alpha plus 5 by 4 ඔය angle එක නේද alpha plus 5 by 4 ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ මෙයාව ලියන්න cos alpha plus 5 by 4 means what cos alpha cos 5 by 4 minus sin alpha sin 5 by 4 clear use the equation that's all right see 3p this root 2 this cos 5 by 4 root 2 cos 5 by 4 they will get cancelled here we have p also right so we have minus 2p plus 3p here minus 2p plus 3p okay and this one we can write as minus 5 root 2p with cos alpha cos 5 by 4 minus sin alpha sin 5 by 4 is it clear right එතකොට මෙයාව හදාගන්න ඕන cos alpha හොයවන්නේ මෙතන මේ we found the value of cos alpha යා cos alpha හොයලා තියෙන්නේ ඉතින් see 2p minus 3p plus 3p 6p minus 2p 4p minus 5 root 2p cos alpha 4/5. Cos alpha කියන්නේ මේ 4/5. Cos 5/4 means 1/√2 minus sin alpha means 3/5. Sin 5/4 means what? 1/√2. Clear? එතකොට පුතාට පේනවද? මෙන්න මෙතන ඉන්න 5/√2 ගෙන් මේ දෙන්නව multiply කරාම when you multiply the thing inside the bracket by 5/5√2 they will get cancelled. Clear? So මම අයින් කරනවා මෙතන common denominator එකනේ. So you get 4 minus 3 they are 1. So it is 4p minus p. You are getting 3p, right? So alpha p equals to 3p means alpha equals to 3. Clear? Likewise, we can find the value of alpha. So similarly, you can find the value of beta. Right? If we didn't beta hoyanna මොකද කරන්නේ? Yes. So beta p equals to what? Beta p equals to අපි vertically upwards නේ sum of the forces to y direction should be equal to sum of the forces to y direction in this one. Clear? එතකොට කොහොමද ලියන්නේ? Beta p equals to what are the forces to y direction? 3p. ඔක්කොම plus එන්නේ පුතේ මේ ඔක්කොම උඩටනේ. resolve components ටික එන්නේ. So we can write it as 3p plus 2√2p cos sin 5/4 plus 3√2p sin 5/4. Clear? And plus 5√2p sin, what is this angle? Now yes, what is the component? How to get the component? Alpha plus 5/4, sin alpha plus 5/4, sin alpha plus 5/4. So there also you just write the alpha plus 5/4 equation. What is sin alpha plus 5/4? Sin alpha cos 5/4 plus cos alpha sin 5/4. Clear? Okay. √2 get cancelled, √2 get cancelled. So see 3p, 2p, 3p altogether 8p, yes, 8p. And here also you can say like parapilium is like nisa p teach මෙතන ලියනවා. I don't have space, so I'm not going to expand this. We are getting sin alpha cos 5/4 කියන්නේ sin alpha කියන්නේ 3/4. ඔයගොල්ලෝ expand කරලා ලියන්න. මම මේකෙත් ඒ විදිහට හදපු නිසා දැන් I read it now, so I'm missing that step, but you have to write it. Okay, expansion එක ලියන්න. space අඩු නිසා මෙතන ටක් ගාලා ලියලා දානවා. හරි? So then see sin 5/4 cos sin alpha cos 5/4 cos alpha sin 5/4. cos alpha කියන්නේ කවුද? 4/5. sin 5/4 කියන්නේ 1/√2. ඒකෙත් මේගොල්ලෝ මේකට කැපිලා denominator set. So here getting 7p plus 8p. So we're getting 15p as the answer. Okay. Right. Okay. Beta p and then we can write, okay, we can write beta equals to 15. Beta equals to 15. Is it clear? Right. Then how about this taking moments thing? Okay, now I will erase these things. I found the value of alpha and I found the value of beta. We need that one to continue the sum, so I will erase these simplifications. Right, let's write down what we found. We found that alpha equals to 3 and beta equals to 15. Clear? Alpha equals to 3 and beta equals to 15. Right. Now I want to find this couple. Namata couple එක හොයන්න ඕන. මොකද කරන්නේ? Yes, what we can do to find this one. Yes. Now this system is equal to this system. හරි. ඒතර couple එකක් හොයන්න usually අපිට moments ගන්න වෙනවනේ. To find a couple, definitely we have to take moments. Okay, so take moments. When you take moments around a certain point in this system is equal to sum of the moments from all the forces around that particular point in this system. මොකද මේ දෙන්න equal නේ. දැන් මෙයාගේ moments මෙයාගේ කවුරු හරි point එකකට අපි ගන්න moments මෙයාගේ ඒ point එක ගන්න moments වලට equal වෙනවා. Can you understand? Because these are equivalent systems. For example, if I take moments around D in this system, sum of the moments from all the forces around D of this system will be equal to sum of the moments from all the forces and couples in this system. තේරෙනවද? මේක නැති forces විතරක් තියෙන නිසා ටීචර් couples ගැන mention කරේ නැත්තේ. එහෙම තියනවා නම් ඒත් මේකේ moments වල sum එකට මේකේ moments වල sum එක equal වෙනවා ඉතින්. එහෙම තමයි. Is it clear? Because they are equivalent. ඉතින් හොඳ point එකක් කියන්න බලන්න moments ගන්න අපිට. Yes. I think this is a good point to take moments around. අපි systems දෙකේම around B moments ගමු. Clear? Because we already know beta p. Then beta p by alpha p by අපි දන්නවනේ. මෙයා ඇවිල්ලා this is equal to 15p. Yeah? This is equal to 3p. ඉතින් ඒ දෙනව දන්න නිසා now we can just take moments. හරි? ඒ නිසා දැන් අපිට moments ගන්න එකට මේ කියන්නේ මෙයාව මිස් කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා එකක් නැහැ නේ පුතේ. නැත්නම් අපි මෙයාව මිස් කරන්නත් ඕනේ. මේ දෙන unknown නම් we can take moments around this point to take miss this too. But that means this is also correct. ඒතොර disadvantage එකක් වෙනවා මොකක්ද? When you take moments around A, we have to take moments around this, moments from this one and this one. We have to take moments from 3 4s. හැබැයි ඔයා මේ point එක වටේට moments ගත්තොත් ඒතොර ඔයා consider කරන්න ඕනේ මේ force එකයි විතරයි. Is it clear? That's why. However, right, I will take moments around B. Moments around B. Take moments around B. Okay. Let's take moments from this one. 3p into 2 root 2a. 3p into 2 root 2a. Clear? Take moments from this one. मैं already perpendicular resolve कराना मुकुत नहीं में 3 root 2p into 4a. एक plus 3 root 2p into 4a. Is it clear? That should be equal to मैं आगे system में के तीन forces वाली around b का तो moments वाला मैं system में के around b का moments वाला equal and not. Okay. So alpha p is already passing through, 3p is passing through this point. आगे moments हैं नहीं है मैं आगे गन. Right? So there is 15p into what is this distance? Same thing, 2 root 2a. Right? And couples. Couple लेकिन उन moment क्या ना? या मामा consider करने direction ने करने में ही नहीं. या मैं पत्तर ने any सा एक minus. Is it clear? Right. Then this is 6 root 2pa. This one is 12 root 2pa. This is 30 root 2pa minus a. Okay. So here 18 root 2pa. Ne? I will take m to this side. Right. So we are getting 30 root 2pa minus 18 root 2p. Clear? So we are getting the answer as 12 root 2p a. අපිට මේ answer එක positive කියලා නේ ආවේ. So yes, they have given us the direction already now. Right. So this to counterclockwise direction 12 root 2p a Newton meters. That is the moment of the couple. Is it clear? Right. Let's move the question. Now, a couple acting in the plane of a quadrilateral is added to the above system of forces. Okay, now a couple acting in the plane of the quadrilateral is added to the above system of forces such that the resultant of the new system of forces goes through D. Find the moment of the couple added. Then, ඉස්සෙල්ලා තිබ්බ system එකට they are going to add a couple. When you add that couple, right, the resultant of the new system goes through D. You have to find the moment of the couple that added. Okay, look at this all of you soon. This is a very easy part. Now we found that m is equal to 12 root 2 pa Newton meters to this particular direction. Right, then මොකද්ද මේ කියන්නේ? හොඳට අහගන්න. මේ පාර්ට් සමාරු නෑ. හරිද? These are very easy things, right? හොඳට අහගන්න. දැන් මම ඕක කරනකොට මම මෙහෙම ලියනවා. දැන් මේ මුළු සිස්ටම් එකම රිප්‍රසන්ට් කරන එක්කෙනෙක් නෙමෙයි. we can tell this as a previous system. කලින් මෙයාට equivalent එකක් නෙමෙයි. ඊට මම මෙයාව ගන්නවා previous system එක විදියට. හරි? I will draw it like this. Previous system. ඒ කියන්නේ කලින් තිබ්බ system එක. හරිද? The system was like this, no? Previous system is 90, this is 90. 3p, 15p, and 12 root 2 pa Newton meters to this direction. This was our previous system. Then මම මේකට අලුතෙන් couple එකක් introduce කරනවා. After that, right, the new system, the resultant is passing through this point D. D ගෙන් pass වෙනවලු. හරිද? මේ කලින් තිබ්බ එක. හරි? This is the new system. Right? So roughly you can draw it soon, right? New system එකේ මේගොල්ලෝ මෙහෙමම ඉන්න ඔබතේ. They don't change, right? මේගොල්ලෝ මෙහෙමම ඉන්නවා. You have a couple also. But we add a new couple, but they don't tell us the direction of the new couple added, no? Now, a couple acting in the plane quadrilaterally is added to the above system of forces such that resultant of the new system. Okay. They don't tell us. Again, ඒගොල්ලෝ අපිට කියන්නේ නැහැ. Couple එකේ කියන්නේ add කරන couple එකේ direction එක කියන්නේ. ඒතර කැමති direction එකක් දාගන්න. If your direction is wrong, you will get a negative answer. Is it clear? එතකොට ඉතින් positive කළා ලියනවා. එහෙම. එතකොට මම G ව දාගන්නවා මේ පැත්තට කියලා. A couple G to this direction. Added one. Can you understand? The difference between previous system okay, we had these three only. New system, we have these three plus this new couple, and this is equivalent to okay, equivalent to right, resultant force එකකට මෙන්න මෙතනින් pass වෙනවා. Okay, the resultant of this will be passing through this. හරිද? හරි. කොහොම හරිද මේ සිස්ටම් එකේ resultant එක කාටද equivalent? magnitude එක මං කියන්නේ. Yes. That will be definitely the resultant of 3p and 15p. That will be definitely 3p to this direction and 15p to this direction. Then how to find the resultant force? We usually take sum of the direction to x direction, sum of the direction to y direction, some of the forces to x direction, some of the forces to y direction, right? Then we take square root of x squared plus y squared. That is the way we are finding the resultant, right? හරිද? එතකොට දැන් ඔයා හිතන්න දැන් මේ couples දෙක ගන්නදී මේ දෙන්නගේ effect එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැනේ ඔයාට sum of the forces to x direction y direction ගනිද්දී. When you find sum of the forces to x direction y direction, මේකේ තියෙන forces කැපිලා. You will get 3p as the horizontal force, you will get 15p as the vertical force. Can you understand? So keep in your mind, when you add couples to the systems, resultant force එකට එක effect එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. හැබැයි that will be shifted. එයාගේ ඉන්න point එක එයා pass වෙනවනේ අපි the point through which it is passing, that will definitely change. ඒක වෙනස් වෙනවා. හැබැයි ඒකලගේ magnitudes වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. කියන්නේ දීපු forces වල magnitudes වෙනස් වෙන්නේ යන්නේ නැහැ couple එකක් add කරා කියලා. I mean overall force එක. Overall, I mean what we call the resultant force, that does not change. Is it clear? Right. එතකොට ඒ දෙන 3p 15p ම තමයි. Clear? Now this is one system, this is another system, let's say. I mean this is the same thing. They're equivalent. They are equivalent systems. Clear? හරි. දැන් ඔයා ජීවනේ හොයන්න ඕන. You have to find the couple you added. මොකද කරන්නේ? Usually when you are finding couples, what you have to do? You have to take moments. නේ. හරි. ඒ moments ගන්න. මොන point එකකද moments ගන්නෙ? Yes, you can take moments around this point or this point, no problem. කැමති තැනකට ගන්න. අපි මේ let's take moments around this point A, right? Or D එක ගත්තත් කමක් නැහැ. Right. I will take moments around A. It is මෙච්චර හිතන්නේ. Moments around A from this system is equal to moments around A from this resultant system. අතනදිත් අපි කරේ එකම same thing we did in that one also. Clear? The moments ගන්න කොහොමද එන්නේ? මේ දෙන්නගේම moments එන්නේ because they are passing through that particular point. ඔයාට ඕන point එකකට ගන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. හොඳට මේ point එකට වටේට moments ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. So moments around this point of this system equal to moments around this point of this system. ඇයි ටීචර් මෙතන ගත්තේ? එතකොට ඉතින් මේ දෙන්න ගැන consider කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ නේ. දෙනවට මිස් කරන්න පුළුවන් මේ සිස්ටම් එකේ. ක්ලියර්? අපි ලේසි කරගන්න ඕනේ ගාන. නැත්තම් මෙතන මේ පොයින්ට් එක වැඩ කරගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ D ගේ වැඩ කරගන්න. එතකොටත් ඔයාලට මෙතනදී මේ දෙන්න වෙන්නේ නැහැ. That's right. Okay, I will take moments around A. See? We don't get moments from this one, but we get moments from these two couples. So, we will write it as 12 root 2 PA minus G, because I have drawn G to this side, that's why. මේ 12 එක මම consider කරන direction එක මම මිස් ගන්නවා මේ පැත්තට. මම මේ පැත්තට ගත්තා නම් you can do anyways, right? එතකොට G positive වෙනවනේ G මෙයා minus 12. That will be equal to moments from this system around this point. Do we get moments from 15? No, we can get moments from 3p. Clear? So that will be equal to 3p into, what is this length? 2 root 2a. Yes, 2 root 2a. Can you understand? So now we can take this side and we can find G is equal to plus 12, and here it is 6. So plus 18 root 2p a කියලා එනවා. හරි, ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් ටීචර් කන්සිඩර් කරපු ඩිරෙක්ෂන් එක හරි නිසා අපිට පොසිටිව් ආන්සර් එකක් ආවේ. හරි, දැන් ඔයාගේ එහෙම අවුලන්නේ නැහැ. මට කැමති ඩිරෙක්ෂන් එකක් දාගන්න. when they don't give a direction, you just put what you want. ඔයාට කැමති ඩිරෙක්ෂන් එකක් දාගන්න. ඒක නෙමෙයි නම් ඩිරෙක්ෂන් එක විතර minus a එක හදලා ආවේ නෑ. therefore කියලා දාලා you can just finalize your answer. Okay, direction of the couple is this. Sense of the couple is this. Likewise. Okay, so that is about 2020. That is 2025, last year question, right? Right, now let's move to 2020 4 level question, right? Okay, let ABCD be a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. AB parallel to DC. Okay, ABC is 5 by 6, BAD is 5 by 3, and AD equals DC equals A. AD equals DC equals to A. You can see in the diagram. The points E and F are on AB such that AED, AEFC are 90. That means these, they are perpendiculars. That is the meaning. Forces of magnitude P, alpha P, beta P, and gamma P act along AB, BC, DC, and AD respectively in the direction indicated by the order of the letters. It is given that the resultant force of these is of magnitude root 7p, and it passes through the points E and C in the sense from E to C. Again, අපිට resultant force එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා. Line of action of the resultant force also they have given us. Okay, they are telling that it is passing through E and C. හරි, ඊළඟ direction එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා, magnitude එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා. All the things are given. They ask you to find the values of alpha, beta, and gamma. Clear? They ask you to find the values of alpha, beta, and gamma. Okay, let's do that part now. Right. Now this is the system. I have already drawn the diagram. You can see the forces are passing like this, and then resultant force that is passing through this. This is the resultant force, root 7p. Clear? This is the resultant force. Okay, but now we know how it exactly passes, right? Okay, now what we can do to find alpha, beta, and gamma? Yes, we have 3 unknown terms. You should have definitely 3 things that 3 possible things to do to find alpha, beta, and p, alpha, beta, and gamma. Clear? මොකද කරන්නේ? Yes, ළමයි, this represents what? Resultant represents what? All the forces. Resultant represents all the forces. එතකොට resultant force එකේ horizontal component එක කියන්නේ කවුද? What do you mean by the horizontal component of the resultant force? Sum of the forces to x direction. What do you mean by the vertical component of the resultant force? Yes, sum of the forces to y direction. Is it clear? So you can use those 2 facts. And also, what is the other thing? Yes, we can take moments around E. එතකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? E කියන point එක වටේට හරි දැන් අට අනිත් term එක හොයන්න ඔයාලට පුළුවන් මේ වගේ query ඒ කියන්නේ we can take moments around some point not on E not on C ඒ කියන්නේ එහෙම නැහැ දැන් අපි මෙයාව දන්න නිසා ඇත්තටම අපිට ඕන point එකක් වටේට moments ගන්න පුළුවන් can you understand so ඒක අපි බලමු ගන්න හදාගෙන ගිහිල්ලා then we can yes find the values of the rest of the things. Is it clear? Then ඔයාලට පේනවද? දැන් මම මේ C ගේ වටේ වගේ moments ගත්තොත් if I take moments around C very easily I can find gamma. Why? We can miss beta and alpha. When I take moments around C. Okay? We can find the value of this one. Like that. Okay. Shall we do that first? Yes. එතකොට අපිට මෙහෙම කරන්න පුළුවන් මේ we will take moments around C so that we can find the value of this one. ගැමාව හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. ඊට දැන් ගැමාව දන්නවා. ඊට පස්සේ මොකද කරන්නේ? Then we will take the sum of the forces to vertical direction. එතකොට අපිට ගන්න මේ root 7p equals to gamma p okay root 7p sin let's say this angle is theta we will find it later right root 7p sin theta should be equal to what again resultant එකේ vertical component එකේ equal වෙන්න ඕනේ sum of the forces to vertical direction of all these forces. Okay, sum of the sum of all the forces to vertical direction. Sum of all the forces to vertical direction. Can you understand? එතකොට එන්නේ gamma p sin 5 by 6 එකයි alpha p sin 5 by 6 එකයි විතරයි. එතකොට as you know gamma you can find the value of alpha. Is it clear? හරි. ඊට පස්සේ ඉතින් අපිට horizontal direction දාලා beta p හොයන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. Right. Let's take moments around C. Moments around C. Right? You can see when you take moments around C, moments from the resultant force around C should be equal to moments from all the other forces around C. අනිත් හැම force එකෙම C ගේ වටේට ගන්න moments වලට equal වෙන්න ඕන. තේරුණාද? එතකොට දැන් resultant එකේ moment එකක් එනවද C වටේට? නෑනේ. Resultant is passing through C. So, moments from the resultant around C is equal to 0. Is it clear? That should be equal to moments from all the other forces around C. Then අනිත් හැම force එකෙම C ගේ වටේට moments ගන්න. Right? You don't need to take moments from this one and this one. You take moments from other ones. Right? Can you see how to take moments from gamma p? See, gamma p, right? This angle is 5 by 3. You can see gamma p sin 5 by 3. I'm considering the vertical component of gamma p. Right? Gamma p sin 5 by 3 into A. Clear? Because the horizontal component of this will pass through this one. So, gamma p sin 5 by 3 into A. Gamma p sin 5 by 3 into A. Moments from gamma p. Clear? Then, we have to take moments from this one. May force second. May perpendicular distance. So, P into, it is turning other way. Therefore, minus P. The consider direction. Direction moment again. This is minus P. What is this distance? How to get this distance? Lamai. May length A. This length is A. This angle is 5 by 3. So, this length should be what? A sin 5 by 3. Root 3A over 2 again. This height is root 3A over 2. Take a height. So, that is P into root 3A over 2. Is it clear? So, we have to take moments from only those two forces. Clear? Now, we can easily find gamma P. So, P, A that get cancelled. Sin 60 is also root 3 by 2. So, this get cancelled. So, gamma is equal to 1. Clear? We can get that gamma equals to 1. Right. Then, now we know gamma P. I will 1P P. Right. Now, I will take some of the forces to, I will consider the horizontal direction. Right. Before that, I have to find this angle. This angle may height root 3A over 2 kilo. You know this height and you know this length also. But again tan theta. or else for resolving actually I want cos theta and sin theta. We will find the hypotenuse length, okay? EC EC equals to what? Square root of root 3a over 2 squared plus a squared. Okay, root 3a over 2 squared plus a squared. Can you see a squared, it's there. I will take a out. Then what you have here? 3 over 4 plus 1. 3 over 4 plus 1. Right. So which is equal to root 7 a over 2. We will get the answer as root 7a over 2. Clear? That is easy. EC can root 7a over 2. And then can sin theta cos theta. What is sin theta and cos theta? Sin theta how to get? Opposite side. Root 3a over 2. Hypotenuse. Root 7a over 2. So 2 over root 7a ke multiply karana harine. Multiply by the reciprocal. Dividing by that means multiply by the reciprocal. So you can see we will get the answer as root 3 over root 7. Cos theta, adjacent side a over root 7a over 2. Clear? So there we get 2 over root 7 as the answer. Clear? So we need to use these facts when we resolve. That's why. Right. Now look at this. Then teacher make a gun on his other. Right. See? Root 7p cos theta. I am considering the sum of the forces to horizontal direction. Resultant force means mulu system equal in horizontal direction component was the resultant horizontal component, that is root 7p cos theta. Ek equal in may forces hatarema horizontal components la sum eකට. තේරුණාද? එතකොට ඉන්නේ කවුද? අනේ අපි vertical component consider කරනවා කියලා කතා වුණා නේද? එතකොට අපිට alpha p හොයන්න පුළුවන් නේ. Okay, we will take vertical component root 7p sin theta. Vertical component resultant force එකේ. හරි. ඒක equal වෙන්න ඕනේ අනිත් forces වල vertical components වලට. කවුද? gamma p එක. දැන් මේක p නේ. p sin 5/3 p sin 5/3 alpha p sin 5/6 plus alpha p sin 5/6. Is it clear? Because all the other forces equal to the resultant force. The resultant ke vertical component එක කියන්නේ අනිත් forces වල vertical components වල sum එකට. Clear? Right. So let's substitute the things. P get cancelled. Root 7. So this sin theta means what? Root 3 over root 7 equals to sin 5/3 means root 3 over 2. Sin 5/6 means a over 2. Sorry, alpha over alpha. Sin 5/6 can half, so alpha over 2. Root 7, they get cancelled. Right? So root 3, when this goes to the side, minus root 3 over 2. Root 3 minus root 3 over 2, root 3 over 2 equals alpha over 2. So from that we can calculate that alpha equals to what? Root 3. Right? So alpha, the force alpha is equal to, this means this is root 3p. Now we can find beta p. How? Here we consider the sum of the forces to vertical direction. Now I consider the sum of the forces to horizontal direction. Clear? Okay. Yes, horizontal direction. Can root 7p cos theta. Root 7p cos theta is equal to another horizontal forces beta p plus p. Beta p plus p. Does it? Alpha p cos 5/6. Gamma p cos 5/3. ඒක අනිත් පැත්තට යන්නේ. මෙයා alpha p cos 5/6 to this direction. Gamma p cos 5/6 to this direction. Okay. Therefore, minus alpha p cos 5/6 minus alpha p cos 5/6, okay, plus gamma p cos 5/3. Is it clear? Okay. So අපි දැන් අපි හොයාගත්ත values replace කරන්න. හරි අපි හොයාගෙන තියෙන values. Okay, see root 7p cos theta means what පුතේ? 2 over root 7 equals beta p is what we are finding. This is p minus alpha we found as root 3 over 2 p. Here also we are getting root 3 over 2 and gamma p cos 5 by 3 means half. Gamma means 1. So p over 2. Is it clear? Right. So remember root 7 they get cancelled. All the p's they get cancelled. Right. We can cancel out them. So 2 right equals to here we getting beta plus 1 minus 3 over 2 plus half. Clear? So minus 3 over 2 plus half, it is minus 1, minus 2 over 2 we get, right? Minus 2 over 2. So that is minus 1. So we can get the answer as beta equals to 2. Here, plus 1 minus 1 it is 0. So beta equals to 2. Clear? Right. Let's move to the next part of the question. So okay. Now a couple is added to the system such that the line of action of the resultant of the new system passes through the point F. Now a couple is added to the system such that line of action of the resultant of the new system passes through F. Find the moment of the couple added. Okay, similar to 2024 previous question, last part, right? Okay, I will erase these things now. Okay, now previous system, the previous system, now what we discussed about, the whole system we can represent like this. And teacher, maybe the system this was the previous system. No need to mark all the things because resultant force represents everything. Clear? Then now we add a couple, right? We add a couple to this new system. Right? New system. Like this. Okay, then we aluth system එක තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. ඒක මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ? දැන් මෙයා ඉද්දිම මෙයා ඉන්නවා. හරිද? මෙයා ඉද්දිම we are going to add a couple. Right? Now a couple is added to the system such that the line of action of the resultant of the new system passes through F. Okay. Now a couple is added, right? I will just draw it this way. This is the new system, and this will be equivalent to couple. Now it was previously passing through this, making an angle theta root 7p. Then F will pass in all, right? This is passing through F, they say. Clear? Resultant force, the new resultant force is passing through F. So I told you that, right, when you add a couple, right, when you add a couple to a system, this things just, the magnitude of the resultant force, direction of the previous force, that does not change, only the position. This will be shifted, right? This will be shifted like this. Right. Then මේ දෙන්න equivalent systems දෙකක්. දැන් ඔයාලට couple G එකනේ හොයන්න තියෙන්නේ. දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ? Yes. You can take moments around some point. හරි. මොකක් හරි point එකක් වටේට moment එකක් ගන්න. You can අපි පොඩ්ඩක් අර ඕන point එකකට moments ගන්න පුළුවන්. You can consider any point actually. අපිට ඉතින් අර එක point එකක් miss වෙන විදිහට ගන්නකොට ලේසිනේ 0 කියලා ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Therefore, yeah, I will take moments around this particular point. Okay? Let's say taking moments around E. Okay, what about the one now? You can take moments around this one also. F also. This is the new system. This is the equivalent system to this. Okay, so the equivalent is the moments around E from all the forces and couples of this system equals to moments around E from all the forces and couples of this system. That's right. Okay, right. Let's take moments around E. Okay, I will write the answer here. Right. I'm going to take moments around E, right? Moments from the resultant force, moments from the root 7p force around D is 0. Moments from G around D is, according to the way that I have drawn it is minus g. Then teacher මෙහෙම දාගත්තා. නැත්නම් මේ පැත්තට රොක තිබුණා plus g දාන්න. equals to මෙයාගේ moments ගන්න around this point. Here root 7p sin theta into this distance is a. Okay, because root 7p cos theta passes through this point, so we have to consider this. We can consider this component only. Perpendicular component is consider karanna me line eකට. So root 7p sin theta into this. Root 7p sin theta is the perpendicular component to this line. Therefore, distance is a. Can you understand? So minus, g, then g equals to minus root 7p sin theta means for the root 3 over root 7. Okay, a. Clear. Therefore, we get that g equals to minus root 3 p a Newton meters. Clear? එතකොට මේක මම ගත්ත ඩිරෙක්ෂන් එකනේ මේ ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒක නිසා තමයි නෙගටිව් කියලා. දැන් ඔය පොසිටිව් කියලා ලියන්න. Therefore, g to this direction, g is a couple to this direction of magnitude root 3 pa Newton meters, right? To which direction? Counterclockwise direction. To counterclockwise direction. Okay, right. So that's about the 2024 A level question. Right. Goodbye, Lamai.